Right, students, last time we have completed chapter 1. Chapter 1 related to accounting. Chapter 1 is introduction to accounting. Introduction to accounting, chapter 1. In accounting, we have 60 lessons. In accounting, we have 60 lessons to discuss. Okay, out of 60 lessons, chapter 1, introduction to accounting, we have discussed. Then chapter 2 is accounting equation. Chapter 2 is accounting equation. Accounting equation. Right. I think in O level you have learned accounting equation, but in A level with accounting equation we need to discuss. Right. We need to discuss double entries. Okay, accounting equation, double entries, and then preparation of income statement using accounting equation, and then preparation of statement of financial position using accounting equation. Calculation profit using net assets. Likewise, there are different areas that we need to discuss under accounting equation in A-level syllabus. Therefore, you should have a logical knowledge. You should have a logical knowledge to provide answer for accounting equation question. Okay, I am trying to give you the logical idea, logical understanding. Don't take it as a theory. This is not a theory. Accounting is a practical lesson, 100% practical lesson. For each and every point in accounting, I can give you examples. Therefore, this is not a theory, not a theory. Okay, this is not a theory. Try to get the logical understanding of the subject. Therefore, with accounting equation, I am going to discuss with you double entries. Ledger accounts, trial balance, and then preparation of income statement, preparation of statement of financial position. I will give you logical idea. Okay, logical understanding of accounting through accounting equation. Therefore, it will take a few days to cover accounting equation lesson. Okay, if I discuss only accounting equation within 3 days, around within 3 days or 4 days, we can complete whole lesson. But with accounting equation, we will discuss. Okay, we will try to learn logical idea of accounting. Okay, right. Then students, accounting equation is chapter 2. Accounting equation is what? Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2. Right. Students, what is the basic accounting equation in O level you have learned? What is the basic accounting equation? Basic accounting equation. Yes. Assets of the business organization equal to equity and liability. Equity and liability. This is the basic accounting equation. Okay, all the assets of the business organization equal to equity and liability. For example, let's say like this. Let's say Manisha has a business. Let's say Manisha has a business. To that business organization, Manisha has introduced, let's say, 50,000. Manisha has provided 50,000 to the business organization. Then, if Manisha introduced 50,000 to the business organization, cash of the business organization increased by 50,000, and then equity, the balance belongs to Manisha. The balance belongs to owner, increased by 50,000. Okay, if Manisha started the business organization by introducing 50,000 to the business organization, then assets of the business organization increase by 50,000. Equity of the business organization will increase by 50,000. Equity increase. Okay, equity means the balance payable to business owner. Okay, in accounting insurance, in chapter 5, we can discuss accounting concepts. Accounting concepts. One of the concepts you have learned in grade 11. One of the concepts you have learned in grade 11. Accrual concept. In grade 11, under chapter 5. Under chapter 5, you have learned one of the concepts that is called accrual concept. Accrual concept. What is that? Accrual concept means relevant income for the period should be recorded in profit or loss statement. Relevant expense for the period should be recorded in profit or loss statement. Accrual concept. In grade 11, you have learned. In grade 11, you have learned accrual concept. Relevant income for the period should be recorded in profit or loss statement. Relevant expenses for the period should be recorded in profit or loss statement. Accrual concept. That is one of the accounting concepts. In A level, we need to discuss 13 accounting concepts. 13. We have 13 accounting concepts. 13. One of the concepts we have learned in O level. Accrual concept. Relevant income and relevant expense for the period should be recorded in profit or loss statement. Accrual concept. Accrual concept is one of the concepts out of 13. Out of 13 accounting concepts. The students, another accounting concept is business entity concept. Business entity concept. Under the business entity concept, we consider owner and business as two separate entities. For example, let's say here Manisha, and then here Manisha's business organization. Let's say Manisha Private Limited. Then here we consider owner and business as two separate organizations. Owner separate person, business a separate person or separate organization. Therefore, all the transactions conducted with the owner, we need to record. All the transactions conducted with the owner, business organization, okay, conduct transaction with owner. Here, owner, Manisha provided 50,000 to the business. So then equity of the business increased by 50,000. Assets of the business increased by 50,000. Here we recorded equity. Why? We consider owner as a separate person from the business organization. Therefore, all the transactions conducted with the owner, we need to record. Okay, and another concept is insurance. Another thing is double-ended principle. Okay, one thing you need to know is business entity concept. All the transactions conducted with the owner need to record it. Another thing is in accounting, we have learned. You have learned in grade 11 and 10. Every transaction has a dual impact. Every transaction has a dual impact. This is a dual impact. Two impact. If owner provided 50,000 to the business, what will happen? Assets will increase by 50,000. Equity will increase by 50,000. Dual impact of transaction. Dual impact. Two impacts. Every transaction has a dual impact. Two impacts. So then here, assets increase by 50,000, equity increase by 50,000. That is a dual impact. Okay, and then let's say to continue the business organization, Manisha obtained a bank loan. Let's say Manisha obtained a bank loan. Let's say bank loan of in this business owner Manisha is the owner. Manisha obtained a bank loan. Let's say 30,000 bank loan. If Manisha obtained 30,000 bank loan, what will happen? Assets of the business organization will increase by 30,000. Liability of the business increase by 30,000. Assets increase, liability. Assets increase, liability. Okay. This is a dual impact. If Manisha obtain a loan for the business organization, assets will increase. Yes, assets will increase. On the other hand, liability will increase. Liability will increase. Today, Manisha received 30,000. And then, after 1 year, after 2 years, Manisha need to pay this amount to, let's say, Sampath Bank. Sampath Bank, HNB Bank. Manisha need to settle this amount to HNB Bank. HNB Bank. Students, okay, that is called dual impact of transaction. Dual impact. Every transaction has a dual impact in accounting. Dual impact of transactions. Effect to two sides. A transaction effect to two sides. Debit side and credit side. Dual impact of transaction. Okay, then here, right now, total assets of the business organization 80,000, and then total equity of the business 50,000. Total liability how much? 30,000. The insurance here. To develop this 80,000 assets in the business organization, to construct this 80,000 assets in the business organization, owner provided 50,000, bank provided 30,000. Okay, owner provided 80,000, bank provided 80,000. Oh, sorry, 30,000. Then through the accounting equation we can identify. Through the accounting equation in the business we can identify all the total assets of the business and the yes. Abhilash, can you Abhishek, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Right. Dakshahar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. 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 Then students, through the accounting equation we can identify assets of the business organization and persons. Okay, who contributed to construct this assets. Here in this business organization, total assets 80,000. Then to create these total assets, owner has provided 50,000, the bank has provided 30,000. Okay, then owners of this 80,000, owners are Manisha and Sampath Bank. Sampath Bank. Okay, right. In insurance, to account equation, we can identify assets of the business and owners of those assets. Okay. The owner here, total assets and owners of this asset we can identify through accounting equation. Okay, then basic equation is what? Assets of the business equal to equity and liability. In order we have that. Okay, right. Then students, we discuss so many accounting accounting equation as well. Not only that, I will give you the idea of preparation of income statement and understand logical idea of profit and loss statement and statement of financial. Right, students, we'll go to question number one. Go to question number one. Please get the printout of this tube. Okay, I have given you a tube. In this accounting equation, I have included only questions. Only questions. Right. I removed all the theories. Okay, all the notes included in this note because in some areas printing cost is somewhat high. Therefore, I have included only questions. Only questions. I try to get a printout of this tube. Right. But if you are in Colombo area, you can collect these tubes from Wattala, Nugegoda, Battaramulla. Okay, if you are in Colombo area, and others need to get print out of this tube. Here there's a definition. Just look at the definition. The mathematical expression which shows the relationship between invested assets and internal and external participation for the invested assets of the business can be known as accounting equation. Accounting equation shows the relationship between invested assets and provided assets and internal and external participation. Internal parties, owners, external parties for the invested assets of the business can be known as accounting equation. Okay, don't cram this question, don't cram this question, have some idea. Okay, get some, okay, try to get some idea, right? But students, we go to question number one. For the question number one, I need to know your O-level knowledge. Okay, right, students. I will give you the accounting equation of this question. Can you try to do this question? I will give you 5 minutes. Okay. Question number one. Once you complete it, send me the answers to my WhatsApp. Okay. To my WhatsApp, to that mobile number. To that mobile number. I need to know your O-level knowledge. Okay. I will give you the accounting equation. Now the basic equation. Here, for the question number one. Question number one. Fixed deposit, cash fixed deposit, equipment equal to capital plus bank loan. Let's say capital or equity. Let's say equity and bank loan. Equity and bank loan. Okay, cash plus fixed deposit plus equipment equal to equity plus bank loan. Equity plus bank loan. Right, students. Try to do something for this question. I need to know your O-level knowledge. O-level knowledge. I will give you 5 minutes. I will give you 5 minutes. You can use a calculator. Students, give me 1 minute. Students, don't buy this type of scientific calculators. Okay, don't try to use this type of scientific calculators. I will give you some of the photos of calculators. Okay, students, when you purchase a calculator, in that calculator, there should be the square root one. Square root, huh? Okay, and then in some calculators, there's a function to delete numbers. Delete numbers. Okay, then that calculators are useful for the advanced level. Because if you want to delete a number, you can quickly delete. Yes. In A level, we need to use calculators. Calculators allowed. For the accounting, calculators allowed from 2019. Okay, therefore, that is why we need to get the logical understanding of accounting. Okay, because of calculator, you can save time. Therefore, examiner add some additional points to the paper. Okay, therefore, paper is not easy. Okay, before 2019, papers are easy, but students now examiner allowed to use as calculators. Therefore, paper is not easy. Paper is not easy. Therefore, please buy a calculator right now. You need to get a calculator. I will send you some of the pictures. Okay, some of the photos of calculators having delete function. Okay, in that delete function, there is an arrow like this. Delete function. Okay, this kind of arrows is yes, an arrow is available for this type of triangle. Then today or tomorrow I will send you some photos. Okay, right. Please buy a calculator. Right. Now, students, try to do this question. I will give you 5 minutes. After completing question, send me the answers to my WhatsApp to my mobile number. 5 minutes. Try to do the question. I will share the screen if you don't have the soft copy, printed copy. Right. Abhishek, Sitma, quickly send me the answers. I got answers from Daksha. Daksha, 60,000. No, Daksha, fourth one. This business repairing computer. Okay, their business nature is repairing computers. Okay, repairing computers. Then income of the business belongs to owner. Then 60 plus equity. Equity plus 60. We'll discuss. We'll discuss.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 60 plus equity, right? We'll discuss now, right? Yeah, right. Other adjustments okay. Other adjustments okay. Other the answer from Sitma. Sitma. Right, we discuss Sitma, right? Then Abhishek. Can you send me as Abhishek? But I got the answer from Abhishek as well, right? Right. Okay, right. Right, right. Right. Quickly we'll discuss question number 51. Huh? Right. We'll discuss. Huh? Right. Right. Question number 1. Quickly look at the question number 1. Right, students, here in question number 1, right, I will prepare the answer. Right. Use 1,000 figures. Huh? Figures are in 1,000. Right. Then here, students, Nehara started a business to repair computers. All your question. All your question. Okay, in all level you have learned this question. Same question, huh? Right. Nehara started a business to repair computers. Repairing computers. Their business nature is repairing computers. Okay, repairing computers is the nature of the business organization. And then the following transactions are given to you for the first month of the business. These are the transactions of the first month of the business organization. And then here, first one, invested 500,000 as capital. And then, right, cash of the business increased by 500,000, and then equity increased by 500,000. Okay, right. Yeah. Second one, huh? Cash increased by 500,000, equity increased by 500,000. Please, okay, put plus mark. Okay, please include plus mark. Huh? Right. Then here, cash plus 500,000, equity plus 500,000. Second one, obtain a bank loan of 200,000. Obtain a bank loan, then cash received to the business. Cash received to the business, therefore, cash increased by 200,000. Cash increased by 200,000, and then bank loan liability increased by 200,000. Bank loan liability increased by 200,000. Second transaction. Right. Third one. Look at the third one. Deposited 100,000 in fixed deposit. In O level you have learned there are 3 types of accounts we can open in a commercial bank: fixed deposit account and current account, as well as savings account. Those are the accounts we can open in a commercial bank. If you invested some amount in the fixed deposit account, your assets will increase. Your assets will increase. Okay, then after 6 months, after 1 year, okay, after the agreed time period, you can withdraw money from the commercial bank if you open the fixed deposit. So the insurance, fixed deposit means asset of the business, asset. So then how to record fixed deposit? Third one, cash decreased by 100,000, fixed deposit increased by 100,000. Cash decreased 100,000, fixed deposit asset increased by 100,000. Both sides equal. Both sides equal. Okay, in accounting equation, both sides should be equal. Okay, both sides equal. Okay, asset side minus 100 plus 100. Right. Third one, sorry, fourth one. Fourth one, earn a cash income of 60,000 from computer repairs. By repairing computers, they earned 60,000. They earned 60,000 rupees. So then how to record? Received cash to the business 60,000, and then students in a business organization, all the income belongs to owner, as well as all the expenses also belongs to owner. Income plus to equity, expenses minus from equity. Then here, by repairing computers, Nehara earned 60,000. So then how to record? Cash plus 60,000, equity plus 60,000. Equity plus 60,000. Cash plus 60,000, equity plus 60,000. All right. Look at the fifth one. Look at the fifth one. Look at the fifth one. Pay 10,000 as the monthly rent of the business. 10,000 rent payment. Then cash decreased by 10,000. Equity decreased by 10,000. If income plus expenses minus. If income plus expenses minus. Okay. Income plus. Okay. Equity plus cash. Sorry. Cash minus equity minus. Okay. And then expenses and then expenses equity minus. Income expense income equity plus. Right. Look at the sixth one. Look at the sixth one. Nehara withdrew 20,000 from the business for her private use. Nehara has a family. Therefore, for family expenses, Nehara need to withdraw some amount from the business organization. So then here, Nehara withdrew, obtained 20,000 from the business organization. So then what will happen? Cash of the business will decrease by 20,000. Cash of the business will decrease by 20,000, and equity of the business will decrease by 20,000. Equity decrease. Cash decrease, equity decrease. The students here, Nehara withdrew 20,000 from the business. Nehara withdrew 20,000 from the business. So then, what is the technical term for this cash withdrawal of the owner? The technical term is what? Technical term is drawings. If owner obtains, yes, Silpa, correct, right. If owner obtains some amount from the business organization for his private use, for his personal use, the technical term, the technical name for that amount is called drawings. Okay, drawings. Right. Then here, drawings, how much? 20,000. Drawings 20,000. Students, if you don't have any idea regarding some of the words, some of the technical words, okay, please send me a message. I will explain. I will explain. Because I am teaching this subject daily. Therefore, I don't know. Okay, I don't know whether you are okay, whether you aware about some of the words. Therefore, please send me a message if you don't have an idea regarding some of the words. I will explain. You can refer dictionary also. If not, send me a message. I will explain. Okay. And here, the technical term for this withdrawal is drawings. Right. Sixth one. Look at the seventh one. Purchase equipment 100,000. You know, seventh one, purchase equipment 100,000. Cash decreased by 100,000. Equipment asset increased by 100,000. Dual impact. Cash decrease, equipment increase. Right. Transaction number 8. Look at the transaction. Paid 5,000 of the telephone bill of the month. Paid 5,000. Paid 5,000 of the telephone bill of the month. Then how do I got this 5,000? Cash decreased by 5,000. Equity decreased by 5,000. Income plus to equity, then expenses minus from equity. Income plus expenses. Right. Transaction number 9. Nehara invested an additional capital of 50,000. Nehara invested 50,000 additional capital to the business. 50,000 additional capital. Then how that go? Cash of the business increased by 50,000. Cash of the business increased by 50,000. And then capital of the business increased by 50,000. Capital of equity. Capital of equity increased by 50,000. Later, I will teach you the difference between equity and capital. Okay, later I will teach you. Right. The insurance here, cash plus 50,000, equity plus 50,000. If Nehara invested 50,000 to the business organization. Right. Look at the transaction number 10. Settle 20,000 of the bank. Settle 20,000 of the bank loan. How to record this transaction? 20,000 bank loan. Transaction number 10. Cash minus 20,000. Cash minus 20,000. Bank loan minus 20,000. Cash minus 20,000. Bank loan minus 20,000. Okay, right. Students, this is the end of accounting equation of question number 1. And then quickly I will calculate the closing balances. Cash here 160 minus 10, 20, 5 plus 50 minus 20. Cash balance 555. Cash balance 555. Fixed deposit 100. Equipment 100. Equal to, I record here equal to equity equity 575, then equity 570 plus 180. So it's equal 55 plus 200, 755, and then 575 plus 180. Yes, both are equal. 755. Yeah, 755. Both are equal. Right. Right. Sigma, is it clear? Sigma, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Dakshaharini, yes, Dakshahari, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That's right. I think Pratish means
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Abhishek.
Abhishek, right? Clear, right? Right. And the students, for the question number 1, we'll prepare ledger accounts. We'll prepare ledger accounts and then trial balance. For the question number 1. Okay. Second, Roman number 2 and 3, prepare ledger accounts and prepare trial balance. Right. Quickly we will draw required ledger accounts for the question number 1. Students, ledger accounts. Right. Students, for the question number 1, we'll prepare ledger accounts. Ledger accounts. Right. Students, in A level, no need to draw structured format of ledger accounts. Okay, structured format of ledger accounts is not required in A level. Even for the A level exam. Even for the A level exam. Therefore, please forget that structured format of ledger account. You need to draw P accounts only. Okay, P accounts only. Another thing is T account, a simple format. It is a simple format. It's a simple format. Therefore, my advice is, if you know the structure of T account, don't waste time to draw this T account. Please save your time. If a teacher asks you to prepare ledger accounts, don't waste time to draw this T account. I think no need to use rules, even rules. Okay, please using your same pen. Don't use pencils. Using the same blue pen or black pen. Quickly draw the ledger. Quickly draw the ledger account. Don't waste time. Don't waste time to do. Okay. Okay. Don't waste time to draw the. If you know how to draw key accounts, if you know how to draw profit or loss statement of financial position, then don't waste time on that. Quickly draw, quickly draw. Try to save your time, because some of the students are there. When you ask them to prepare ledger accounts, they are finding rules, pencils, and everything. In A level, okay, don't use rules, don't use pencils. Using your same blue pen, draw T account. Don't waste time on that. Okay, right. Then students, for the question number 1, we will draw T accounts. Right here, we'll prepare ledger accounts. Right, quickly draw cash book. Quickly draw a cash book at first. For the cash book, it may require around 6 rows. Yes, around six or 7 rows. Cash book, and then draw few ledger accounts. And then draw few ledger accounts. Okay, then shall we start? But Abhishek, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right. Dakshara, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Sigma, shall we start?
Okay, sir.
Right, right. Right. You can write figures in thousand. Okay, figures in thousand. Right. Then here, invested 500,000. Right here, first transaction is all invested 500,000 as capital. 500,000 as capital. Then, please write answers in thousand figures. All right. Then here, right now, if owner invested 500,000 in the business organization, how to record a ledger account? How to record a ledger account? Okay, here in ledger accounts we use double entry principle. In ledger accounts we use double entry principle. Double entry principle is every transaction has a dwelling. If you debited a transaction to a ledger account, then to the opposite account you need to credit. To the opposite account you need to credit. And then every ledger account has two sides, debit side and credit side. This side debit side, this side credit side. Debit side and credit side. In advanced level, no need to write down DR here, CR here. We are in advanced level, therefore no need to write down here DR and CR. Okay, no need to write down now. You know, okay, this side is debit side, this side is credit side. Examiner also is also aware about the debit side and credit side. Therefore, no need to write down debit and credit. No need to write down debit and credit. Right. Examiner. Okay. Qualified examiners are therefore they know debit side and credit side properly. No need to write down DR and CR. In order to have you have written. Okay, to the debit side DR, to the credit side CR. No need to write down like that in advanced level. We are in advanced level. Right, then students. Right, we'll start. Here, I think you will have done commerce in O level. Okay, therefore it is easy. Right, then students, double entry principle. Double entry principle here. Try to get the understanding idea through cash book. If you have a doubt regarding a transaction, regarding a double entry, try to get the idea through cash book. Students, in the cash book, cash inflow, cash outflow. This side cash inflow, cash outflow. So the cash book, try to get the understanding. Try to get the idea. Cash inflow, cash outflow. Cash inflow, debit. Cash outflow, credit. Okay? Cash inflow, cash outflow. Cash inflow, debit, cash outflow, credit. Okay? Right. Then, if you debited a transaction to cash book, to the opposite account, you need to credit. To the opposite account, definitely you need to. That is a double entry feature. If you recorded a transaction in the credit side of cash book, if you credited, then to the opposite account, you need to debit. To the opposite account, you need to get the idea to cash. Get the idea to cash. Cash inflow debit, cash outflow credit. If cash book debit, opposite account credit. If cash book credit, opposite account debit. Opposite account debit. Okay, opposite account debit. And then we'll start. Look at the transaction one. First transaction. Invested 500,000 as capital. Owner invested 500,000 as capital. Then how to record? Insurance. If owner provided 500,000 to business commercialization, cash inflow into the business, cash inflow. Then cash book debit 500,000. Cash book debit 500,000. Here you need to write down. Okay, here you write down insurance. Cash book debit 500,000. Then here you need to write down one. Opposite account name. Opposite account name. If owner provided 500,000 to business organization, cash inflow in, therefore cash book debit. Cash book debit. And then description means what? Description means here capital. Why capital? Why capital? This 500,000 you need to record the capital letter. This 500,000 you need to record in capital letter. capital account. So then, if cash book debit, capital account credit. If cash book debit, capital account credit. Okay, so then insurance. If cash book debit 500,000, capital account credit 500,000. Here also you will write down name of the opposite ledger account. Name of the opposite ledger account. Opposite account ledger account name is what? Cash book. So then here please write down cash. Just write down cash. No. Okay, then cash book debit 500,000. Capital account credit 500,000. That is a dual impact of this transaction. No need to write down rupees. In Sri Lanka, functional currency is rupees. Our functional currency, our local currency is rupees. Okay, therefore no need to write down rupees, rupee value. Okay, no need to write down RS. Insurance, no need to write down RS here. In Sri Lanka, we use rupees as our functional currency, normal currency. Okay, therefore in accounting, also we use rupees. Therefore, no need to write down rupees. Just write down 500,000. Okay, Sitma. Okay, Sitma. Okay, right. And the insurance, cash would debit 500,000, capital account credit 500,000. Right. Now I quickly know ledger accounts. Quickly know these ledger accounts and pass it available. Right. Right. Shall we go to second one? Second transaction. Right. So shall we go to second transaction? Second one. Right. Abhishek, shall we go to second transaction?
Yes, sir.
Dakshani, shall we go to second transaction?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Right. Then students, transaction number 2, second transaction. Obtain a bank loan of 200,000. Obtain a bank loan of 200,000, then hot record. Which account debit, which account credit? Insurance. If obtain a bank loan of 200,000 to the business organization, cash inflow into the business. Cash inflow. So then cash book debit. Cash inflow into the business and then cash book debit. If cash book debit, opposite account is what? Opposite account is bank account. Bank account. You have obtained a bank loan, so then receiving cash book debit, and then bank loan account credit. Bank loan is one of the liability account. Payable to the bank. So then bank loan account credit 200,000. Bank loan account credit 200,000. We record the transaction. So here cash book debit 200,000. Cash book debit 200,000. Bank loan, and then cash inflow, cash book debit, and then to the opposite account you need to credit. Opposite account name is what? Bank loan. And then students, cash book debit 200,000, bank loan account credit 200,000. Here. cash. Okay, of this 200,000, opposite account is bank loan. Opposite account is bank loan. And then opposite account of the for this 200,000 is cash book. Here cash book. Opposite account is cash book. Okay, opposite account is cash book. Cash book debit 200,000, bank loan account credit 2. Transaction number 2 done. Transaction number 2. We'll get a break at 9:50. 9:50. 10 minutes break. Right, students, look at the third transaction. Look at the third transaction. What is the third one? Third transaction is deposited 100,000 in a fixed deposit account. Third transaction is what? Deposited 100,000 in fixed deposit. Then how to record this transaction? Students, what is the ability of this transaction? Depositing 100,000 in fixed deposit. What's the transfer? Right. What's the double entry?
Cash credit fixed deposit account debit.
Yes. Cash flow credit. Why cash flow credit? Cash outflow involved in the business. Try to get the double entry through cash flow. Cash outflow in cash outflow. Therefore, cash flow credit. Then to the opposite account, you need to debit that 100,000. Opposite account is what? Opposite account is fixed deposit account. So the insurance cash book credit 100,000 fixed deposit. Yeah, FD means fixed deposit. Cash outflow, therefore cash book credit, and then fixed deposit account debit. Fixed deposit account debit. FD means fixed deposit. Yeah? Cash book credit 100,000. Fixed deposit account debit 100,000. Cash. So that's cash account credit, fixed deposit account debit. Cash asset decreased by 100,000. Therefore, cash book credit. Fixed deposit assets increased by 100,000. Therefore, fixed deposit account debit. Fixed deposit one of the asset. Okay. After the agreed time period, we can withdraw money. Okay, available in this fixed deposit account. Asset. Right. Students, after the question, I need your answer. After completing this question, I need your answers. Okay, send me photos. Right. Third one, okay. Look at the fourth one. Fourth one is what? Fourth one. SIP. Right here, fourth one. Here, earn a cash income of 60,000 from computer repairs. We'll prepare income account. Prepare income account for this transaction. Prepare income account. Okay, so then how to record this transaction? 60,000 students. How to record this transaction? 60,000 received to the business name. 60,000 received to the business.
Debit,
So then,
income account
yes.
credit. Cash
Yes.
book debit, income account.
And then service income account credit. Prepare income account credit. Sigma.
Yes, sir.
Right. Then students here. Earn a cash income of 60,000 from repair means then received 60,000 to the business organization. Received 60,000 to the business organization. Therefore, cash book debit, cash inflow, cash book debit. Try to get the double entry through cash book. Here, dual impact is receiving cash. On the other hand, increasing income. Increasing asset, increasing income. So then students here, received 60,000, then cash inflow to the business, cash inflowing. Therefore, cash book debit 60,000, let's say repair income, and then repair income account, repair income account credit, repair income account credit. Repair income account credit 60,000 cash, credit 60,000 cash. Here receiving cash, cash book debit, opposite account name is repair income, and then repair income account credit 60,000 here cash, here cash. I need to explain the method of passing double entries here because you have done mostly no level, but some of the students may watch this video and without studying commercial O level. Therefore, in the first few questions, I need to discuss basic theory. And the student said cash inflow, cash book debit, and then repair income credit. Every transaction has a dual impact, two impacts. Cash book debit, repair income account credit. Right, that's clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, right? Abhishek, okay, Abhishek?
Yeah.
Clear, right? Right, students, we'll take a break. Now time is 9:50. 10 minutes break. Again, we start at 10 o'clock. Please get a break. Right, shall I start? Shitma, shall I start? Okay then. Abhishek, shall I
Okay,
start? Okay, right. Abhishek,
Yes, sir.
right, we'll start.
Yeah.
Right. Right, students, look at the transaction number 5. Pay 10,000 as monthly rent of the business. Pay 10,000 monthly rent of the business organization. Then, because of this 10,000, cash outflowing. Cash outflow from the business. Therefore, cash outflow, cash book credit. Cash outflow, cash book credit, and then cash book credit 10,000 rent expense, rent. And the insurance, if cash book debit, definitely to the opposite rent account, this 10,000 you need to debit to the rent expense account. Let's say we'll write down rent expense account, rent expense account, debit 10,000 cash. Cash book credit, rent expense account debit. Okay. Cash outflow, cash book credit. And then rent expense, increasing expense account debit, decreasing asset account credit, increasing expense account debit. Okay, right. Some students have doubt to record expenses and income. They think income should be in the debit side, expenses should be in the credit side. Okay, students, try to get the idea through cash book. If you paid an expense, cash book credit, then the expense account debit. Expenses debit side. Then income, if received an income, cash book debit, and then income account credit. So then expense debit, income credit. Don't cram anything. Try to get the logical idea, logical understanding. Right, there is here. Fifth one is pay 10,000 rent, cash book credit 10,000, rent expense account debit 10,000. Right. Look at the transaction number 6. Transaction number 6 is Nehara withdrew 20,000 from the business for her private use. Nehara withdrew 20,000 from the business for her private use. Then, how to record this transaction? How to record this transaction? Nehara withdrew, then cash inflow outflow. Cash outflow. Cash outflow. Then cash book credit. Cash book credit 20,000. Cash book credit 20,000. Students, what's the technical term for this 20,000? Drawings. So then cash book credit 20,000. Cash book credit 20,000. The description is drawings. Description is drawings. And then drawings account debit. Drawings account debit. Drawings account debit 20,000. Here, cash. Cash book credit, drawings account debit. Cash book credit, drawings account debit. Right. Look at the transaction number 7. Purchase 100,000 worth of equipment. Students, transaction number 7. Purchased 100,000 worth of equipment. How to record this transaction? How to record? Cash inflow outflow. Cash outflow. So then cash book credit 100,000. Cash book credit 100,000. Equipment. Cash book credit 100,000 equipment. And then equipment asset debit 100,000 cash. Equipment asset. Equipment assets. Equipment account. Equipment assets. You paid cash. Therefore, cash book credit. Cash outflow and then equipment asset debit 100,000. Here cash. Here cash. Opposite account name is what? Cash. Cash book credit, equipment account debit. Right. Look at the next transaction. Look at the next transaction. Paid 5,000 on the telephone bill of the month. Paid 5,000 for the telephone bill of the month. Then cash inflow outflow. Cash outflow. Cash outflow. So there is students, cash book credit 5,000. Cash book credit 5,000 telephone. Cash book credit 5,000 telephone. Telephone expenses and then telephone expenses account debit 5,000. Telephone expense account debit 5,000 cash. Cash. Cash book credit, telephone expense account debit. Cash book credit, telephone expense account debit. Cash book credit, telephone expense account debit. Right. Is it clear? Sitma, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Right. Daksharvi, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, clear, right. And then Abhishek, okay,
Yes,
clear,
sir.
Abhishek. Yes, right. Look at the next transaction. Ninth one, Nehara invested additional capital of 50,000 to the business. Nehara invested additional capital of 50,000 to the business. Then how to go this transaction? How to do this transaction? Receiving cash to the business, cash book debit, cash inflow, therefore cash book debit, and then capital account credit. Increasing equity, capital account credit. Increasing asset, asset account debit. Asset account debit. Then here you should write down cash book debit of 50,000 capital. Cash book debit 50,000 capital. And then capital account credit 50,000 cash. Capital account credit 50,000. Cash book debit 50,000. Capital account credit 50,000. Is that clear? Right. Students, next transaction, 10th one. Settled 20,000 of the bank loan. Settled 20,000 of the bank loan. Then how to go this transaction? Cash inflow, outflow. Cash outflow. Cash outflow for the business. Outflow. So then cash book credit 20,000. Cash outflow. So then cash book credit. If cash book credit 20,000 and then bank loan account debit 20,000. So the insurance cash book credit 20,000. Cash book credit 20,000 bank loan, and then bank loan account debit 20,000 cash. Bank loan account debit 20,000 cash. Cash book credit, bank loan account debit. Right. Right. All the transactions recorded. All the transactions are recorded in the ledger accounts. In ledger accounts. So right now you can balance of ledger accounts. I think in O level you have learned how to balance of ledger accounts. Again, I will explain. Right. Insurance after balancing of all the ledger accounts, we will prepare trial balance. We will prepare trial balance. Trial balance. Okay. And in the trial balance, we include balances of all ledger accounts. In trial balance, what we include? We include balances of all ledger accounts in trial balance. In trial balance. Okay. We will prepare trial balance now. Right. Right. Then insurance. Right. Bill balance off. Bill balance off. Bill balance off. Right. Right. This one's cash book. How to balance off a ledger account. Right. This one's leave a line here. Leave a line here. Okay. Leave a line here. Okay. And then here. Right. Draw two parallel lines. Okay. Leave a line at first. Leave a line. And then draw two parallel lines. Please draw two parallel lines. Okay, please draw two parallel lines. Okay, right, and then please get the total of the higher side. Please get the total of the higher side to this line. In a cash book, higher side is debit side. In this cash book, higher side is debit side. Then take the total to this row. Right. Debit side total amount how much in a cash book? Debit side total amount how much is yours? How much debit side total amount? 810. 810. Debit side total amount is 810. Debit side total amount is 810. Take the higher side total. Yes, 810,000. And then transfer this 810 to next side. 810. Transfer this amount to next side. 810. Transfer this amount to this side. Next side. 810. And then students, please, okay, and then deduct total of the credit side from this 810. Here, total cash received 810. Here, you can see total cash payments. Then total receipts minus total cash payments. Okay, from this 810, you need to deduct, you need to minus all these cash payments. Then you can get a balance. The balance cash available in the business organization. Balance cash available in the business organization. And then here, from this 810, deduct all these cash payments. Right, am I? Here, 810 minus 100, 10, 20, 100, 5 and 20. How much the remaining cash balance? How much? How much the remaining cash balance? Students? Yes, 555. Closing cash balance is 555. Remaining cash balance. Then in this line, you need to write down this closing balance. And then students, here you need to write down balance carried down. Remaining cash balance is how much? 555. Remaining cash balance is how much? 555. So then balance carried down 555. Balance carried down. BCD, balance carried down. BCD, balance carried down 555. And then from the debit side, I will erase this one. Total. From the debit side, here you will write down BBF 555. What is this BBF? Balance brought forward. Balance brought forward 555. Okay. Balance carried down 555. Balance carried down. Closing cash balance and then balance brought forward 555. Balance brought forward 555. Closing cash balance 555. Yeah, balance brought forward 555. Okay, right. Then students, we'll prepare trial balance at the same time. We'll prepare a trial balance. And then we'll transfer this amount to trial balance right now. Prepare a trial balance in O level you have learned. O level, grade 10 last, no, 11 lesson. Lesson number 11 in grade 10 is preparation of trial balance. Right. We'll prepare trial balance. Right. You can do. Prepare a trial balance, students. Trial balance. This is a trial balance. Trial balance. This is a trial balance. Trial balance. In this column, we record all the debit transactions. In this column, we record all the credit transactions. Okay, trial balance. Therefore, we will write down here DR, debit, and then CR, credit. Okay, then? Okay. Shall we start? Right, shall we start, Sitma? Dakshari, shall we start?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Abhishek, shall we start?
Yes,
Abhishek.
sir. Yes, sir. I have faced.
Right. Right, the students. Dakshari, shall we start? Dakshari?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Right, the students here. Cash book balance carried down 555. Balance brought forward 555. Remaining cash balance here. Then balance brought forward from the debit side. Remaining cash balance. So then in the trial balance also we record this balance brought forward amount in the debit side. In trial balance we record this balance brought forward in the debit side. This the insurance BBF 555 here, cash 555. Cash 555. Cash 555. Cash 555. Right. Clear? Okay. Right. Next one, insurance. Please balance of capital account. You can do capital account. You can balance of capital account. Capital account. In the capital account, higher side is credit side. In the capital account, higher side is credit side. 550. And then transfer this 550 to debit side. Yes, 550 to debit side. Right then, right after that, no balance to deduct from the debit side. Therefore, balance carried down 550. Balance brought forward BBF 550. Balance carried down 550. Balance brought forward 550. The insurance. In the capital account, balance brought forward in the credit side. Therefore, capital account balance we record in the credit side of the trial balance. Credit side of the trial balance. Okay, and then 550 record in the credit side of the trial balance. Capital 550. Credit side of the trial balance 550. Okay, 550 credit side of the trial balance. But and then and after that, right now, we'll balance of bank loan account. Balance of the bank loan. How to balance of bank loan account? So that's bank loan. Higher side, credit side. Asset credit side. 200,000. 200,000. Transfer this amount to debit side. 200,000. And then 200,000 minus 20,000. By minimum how much? 180,000. Balance carried down 180,000. And then here, balance brought forward 180. Balance brought forward 180,000. Balance carried down 180,000. Balance brought forward 180,000. Remaining bank loan amount. Bank loan balance. Bank loan balance. And then transfer this bank loan balance to credit side of the trial. Credit side of the trial balance, bank loan. Bank loan 180. Bank loan 180. Okay, this question, okay, we will balance of all the ledger accounts of this question. Okay, but in other questions, we'll balance only the required accounts. Okay, only the required accounts. We need to balance of whole question. Okay, here we will balance off. Okay, to get the idea, to get the understanding. From next question onwards, no need to balance off each and every ledger accounts. Debit side anyway, fixed deposit anyway the debit side, then directly transfer to debit side. Okay, but this question will balance off to get the idea, to get the understanding. So then insurance here, fixed deposit 100. Fixed deposit 100. Transfer this 100 to credit side. Transfer this 100 to credit side, and then here balance carried down 100. Balance brought forward 100. Balance carried down 100. Balance brought forward 100. Fixed deposit 100. Then debit fixed deposit. Debit fixed deposit. Balance brought forward 100 fixed deposit. Right, students, please balance of repair income account, rent account, progress account, equipment and telecom account. Transfer those balance to file balance. And then balance of these ledger accounts, and then transfer those balances to trial balance. Trial balance. Right. I will give you 5 minutes. Try to balance of these ledger accounts and transfer balances to trial balance. Try to balance. Right, Dakshar, send me a trial balance. Right. I got the answer from Dakshar. Traverse is equal. Traverse is equal. Right. Abhishek and Sitma, send me answers. So then here, fixed deposit debit 100,000, repair income credit 60. Repair income credit 60. Rent expense debit 10. Drawings debit 20. Equipment debit 100. Telephone debit 5. Right. Okay, Shishma, okay, right. Abhishek, Clovis equipment telephone. What is it? Capital? Capital.
Which one, sir?
What is the 50,000 last one? Last one in your trial balance?
Capital, sir.
No,
Capital. Yeah,
Capital you can write down here. That additional capital 50,000, cash flow debit 50,000, capital credit 50,000.
yeah, okay, sir.
Well, cash flow closing balance 555. But then here, how much the balance? Balance is 555 plus 100. Yes, 790. 790,000 total amount. Credit side also same. So 90. But is it clear, Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. And then question number 1 is okay, right? Accounting equation done. Ledger accounts and trial balance. Right. For the question number 2, also you need to do same. For the question number 2, should I look at the question number 2? Right. Please look at question number 2. Mega commenced a retail business on 1st January 2023. The following transaction took place during the month of January. These are the transactions occurred in January month. These are the transactions. And then construct the accounting equation, prepare ledger accounts and trial balance. At first, I will give you the ledger accounting equation, and then try to do this accounting equation. Right. We will take accounting equation for this question like this. Right. For the question number 2. Right. Students, for the question number 2, I will construct accounting equation like this. Mega investor 60,000 in cash and business. Then first one cash, and then buildings. Building plus stock. Stock. Right, and the next one. Right, next one. Capital means equity, yeah. Capital plus bank loan plus plus creditors. So this is the accounting equation. Cash plus building plus stocks equal to capital plus bank loan plus creditors. Right. I will give you 10 minutes. Try to do something for this question using your all-level knowledge. Right. Try to do something for this question, students. Right. I will give you 10 minutes. Data, yes, sorry, give me 1 minute. Purchase stock obtain a bank loan, trade stock costing, cash basis, stock costing 190. Yes. Now we will add debtors also. Yes, sir. Right. Yes. We will account debtors, right. I forgot to write it. Cash plus building plus stocks, and then debtors. Stock plus debtors, and then equal to capital plus bank loan plus creditors. Right. Yeah. Credit sales are there. Therefore, we'll add debtors also. Right. Students, try to do something for this question. At first, you need to do only accounting equation, complete accounting equation, balance off. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Daksharni, transaction number 8, impact to capital, profit goes to capital. 7,500 profit goes to capital. Abhishek, you need to put numbers, transaction numbers.
Okay.
You need to, okay.
Okay, sir.
You can use 1,000 figures, no problem. In the level 1,000 figures, we prepare company accounts also in 1,000 figures. Right, quickly discuss. Right, look at the question. Question number 2. Students, question number 2. Migara commenced a retail business on 1st January 2023. Migara. The following transaction took place during the month of January. These are the transactions occurred during the month of January. These are the transactions. First one, Migara invested 60,000 in cash to the business. Invested 60,000. Then how do I call this 60,000? Cash plus 60,000. Cash increased by 60,000. Capital increased by 60,000. Right. First transaction. Second one, purchase a building for 35,000 in cash. Second one, cash minus 35,000, billing plus 35,000. Purchase 35,000 worth of billing. Transaction number 3, cash paid to buy trade stock amounting to 25,000. Cash paid to buy trade stock amounting to 25,000. Then what will happen? Cash decreased by 25,000 and then stock increased by 25,000. Okay, every transaction has a dual impact. This is a dual impact. Decrease asset, increase asset. Okay, decrease asset, increase asset. Right. Transaction number 4, purchase trade stock worth of 18,000 on credit basis. You have purchase on credit basis. Credit. You agree to pay later. You agree to pay this amount. Today you purchase 80,000 worth of stocks and agree to pay this amount later. Today you purchase 80,000 stocks and you discuss with the supplier to settle to pay this 80,000 after 1 month. Purchase on credit basis. Purchases on credit basis. In Sinhala, Naita Ganna. In Sinhala. Okay, I don't know the Tamil version. Right. Purchase on credit basis. You agree to purchase on credit basis. Here, today you purchase, agree to pay later. Okay, right. The insurance here. Fourth one, stock of the business increased by 18,000. Stock of the business will increase by 18,000 and then liabilities. Your liability increased by 18,000. Payable balance. Payable balance increased by 18,000. Payable balance increased by 18,000. Okay, students. Asset increased by 18,000. Stock asset increased by 18,000. Creditors liability increased by 18,000. Okay, right. Next one. Fifth one. Obtain a loan from bank amounting to 75,000. Obtain a bank loan. Fifth one. Received cash. Therefore, cash plus 75,000. Bank loan liability plus 75,000. Bank loan liability plus 75,000. Cash plus bank loan liability plus. Next transaction. Sixth one. A trade stock costing 12,000 was sold for 21,000 on cash basis. 12,000 stock. 12,000 stock. Then stock decreased by 12,000. You have sold 12,000 stock. Then stock decreased by 12,000 and then on cash basis, then receiving 21,000 cash to the business. Decreasing stock by 12,000, receiving 21,000 cash to the business organization. And then here there's a profit. Profit is how much? Profit is 9,000. 9,000 is profit. So then 9,000 profit goes to where? Goes to capital. Capital plus 9,000. Okay. Owner of this 9,000 profit is Migar. Migar is the owner. Okay. Right. Transaction number 6. Transaction number 7. Cash paid to creditors 9,000. Cash minus 9,000. Creditors minus 9,000. You paid 9,000 to supplier. You paid 9,000 to supplier. Cash minus 9,000. Creditors minus 9,000. Okay, right. Transaction number 8. Transaction number 8. Look at the transaction number 8. A trade stock costing 9,500 was sold for 17,000 on credit basis. 9,500 stocks sold for 17,000 on credit basis. What is that? 9,500 stock we have sold. The purchase price of the stock is 9,000. Okay. Sales price 17,000. If you have a business, right there, if you have a business and if you purchase stock, okay, when you're selling that stock, you add a profit to that stock. Here, the purchase price of the stock is 9,500, but selling price 17,000. Okay, in the buying and selling business organization, to the sales, they need to add a profit. Okay, if they do not add a profit to the purchase price, they definitely they may have some mental issue. Okay, the business to the purchased item, they are appropriate. Then here, but the issue is here the sales on credit basis. Today you sold 9,500 stock. You transferred 9,500 stock to customer. The purchase price of the business 9,500. Sales price 17,000. But customer agreed to pay that 17,000 to us. Let's say after 1 month. We have sold on credit basis. Earlier we purchased on credit basis, but here we have sold on credit basis. Credit sales. Then debtors agreed to pay this amount later after 1 month. So then as a result of that, debtors balance of the business increased by how much? 17,000. Debtors balance of the business increased by 17,000. Debtors means receivable to the business. Receivable balance increased by 17,000. Stock decreased, receivable balance increased. And after that, here there is a profit of how much? 7,500. That 7,500 profit goes to bigger owner. Then here, capital plus 7,500. Capital plus 7,500. Stock minus 9,500. Debtors plus 17,000. Capital plus 7,500. Right, look at the next transaction. Transaction number 9. Cash paid to settle part of bank loan amounted to 6,000. How to record? 9,000. Cash minus 9,000. Sorry, 6,000. Cash minus 6,000. Bank loan liability minus 6,000. Bank loan liability minus 6,000. Right. This was next transaction. Last one. Cash received from debtors 13,000. Received cash from debtors. Then these debtors we have sold on credit basis to a debtor. And then later he paid us 13,000. There is the cash of the business will increase by 13,000. Cash of the business will increase by 13,000, and then debtors will decrease by 13,000. Why? Debtor receivable balance. Debtor receivable balance decreased by 17,000. On the other hand, cash increased by 17,000. On the other hand, cash increased by 17,000. Okay, right. Insurance. That's the end of question number 2. According to the equation, weekly balance of. Okay. We can get the closing balance. Right. Cash balance, how much? Cash balance. Why cash balance? How much? Cash balance? 60 plus 60 minus 35 minus 25 plus 75 plus 21 minus 9 plus 21 minus 9 minus 6 plus 30. 94, is it correct? Cash balance 94, is it correct? Cash balance? How much cash balance is 94, is it correct? Sigma, is it clear? Correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Correct, right. And then building 35. Stock, how much? Stock. $21,500. Stock. Stock 21,500. Debtors, how much? Debtors. 4,000. Equal to capital plus minus 69,000 plus 1,100, 76,500. Bank loan 69. Creditors 27. Sorry, creditors 9,000. Is it both sides equal or not? Both sides equal? Daksha, Dakshaharini. Question equal or not?
154.5.
All right. Yes, 154.5. Both side. Right, and debit side total amount is 154.5. Debit side total amount. And then credit side total amount? Same amount, right? Yes, 154.5. Percent equal. Right. Abhishek, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Dakshaharini, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Right. What about Sitma? Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Right. Question is over, right? Now we will move into preparation of ledger accounts and trial balance. Okay, right. Right. Right, insurance, prepare required ledger accounts of the business for this question. Prepare ledger accounts for the question. For this question number 2, they have purchase stock. They have purchase stock. Therefore, don't prepare purchase account. Prepare a stock account. Okay, for the understanding purpose. Okay, for the understanding purpose, prepare a stock account, not the purchase account. Okay, stock account is required to prepare. Stock account. Okay, right. Try to get the logical understanding, practical idea. Then it is easy. Accounting is not a difficult subject. If you know the link and if you get the practical essence of the subject, it is not a difficult subject. Okay, here we'll prepare stock account. Stock account. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. Try to do something. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Students, just look at the sixth adjustment, sixth one. Look at the sixth one. Sixth adjustment says a trade stock costing 12,000 was sold for 21,000 on cash basis. 12,000 stock. 12,000 stock. They have sold for 21,000. Special double entry. In A-level classes, I discuss this double entry because if you know the double entry of this transaction, for some of the MCQ questions, quickly you can get answers. Okay, you can get answers quickly. Therefore, I discuss this type of double entries in my A-level classes. Okay, always I am trying to give you a practical idea. Okay, without having no logic, it is hard to find out answers for of some of the questions. Right, then students, look at the transaction number table, transaction number 6. Okay, transaction number 6 is stock costing 12,000, sale value 21,000 on cash basis. Yes, students. Migar has transferred 12,000 stock to customer. The purchase price of the stock 12,000. Sales price of the stock how much? 12,000. Okay. Sorry. Cost of the stock is 12,000. Cost of the stock is 12,000. Sales price is 21,000. Migar has transferred 12,000 stock to customer. Purchase price of the stock is how much? 12,000. Sales price 21,000. So then here, this amount is the sales. This amount is the cost. Sales 21,000, cost 12,000. Then what is this 12,000? Cost of sales. Cost of sales. Sales 21,000. Cost is 12,000. Then direct cost incurred for this sale is 12,000. This 12,000 is direct cost incurred for that sale. Cost of sales. Cost of sale. Then how do I call this 12,000 and 21,000? You should here. When you transfer stock to customer, your stock balance will decrease. Stock balance will decrease. So then this 12,000, at first you need to credit into stock account. In the stock account, we have included all the purchases. All the purchases. Then when you transfer this 12,000 stock to customer, stock account credit 12,000. Stock account credit 12,000. Cost of sales account debit 12,000. Cost of sales account credit debit 12,000. Stock credit 12,000. Cost of sales debit 12,000. Cost of sales. Cost incurred for the sale is 12,000. Cost of sale. Students, a practical level entry. When you purchase something from the Kargil Post City, cashier punch product to the barcode reader. Cashier punch the product to the barcode reader. Once the product punch to the barcode reader, what will happen? The stock balance decrease. The stock balance decrease. Once the product punch to the barcode reader, the system pass double entry. Stock credit, cost of sale debit. 12,000 data from stock. Stock credit, cost of sale debit. Stock credit, cost of sale debit. The system passes double entry. From the stock, the system deduct 12,000. Stock credit, cost of sale debit. And then insurance. And then when you pay that 21,000 to the Target supermarket, when you pay that 21,000, how they record? Okay, when you pay after collecting cash, cashier enter that 21,000 to the system, and then cash book debit 21,000, cash book debit 21,000, sales credit 21,000. Okay, when the Kargil Post City issued stock to the customer, then when they punch the product to the barcode reader, the double entry passed in the system is stock credit, cost of sale debit. And then when you pay that total amount to the cashier, their cash balance increased by 21,000, cash book debit, sales account credit. Sales account credit. No need to transfer the profit to the capital account. When you prepare a ledger accounts, the profit of each transaction do not transfer to, cannot be transferred to capital account. After preparing trial balance, we prepare financial statements. In the financial statements, we can identify profit or loss. But here, don't transfer the profit to the capital account. Pass it over like this: stock credit, cost of sale debit, and then receiving cash, cash book debit, sales account credit. Abhishek, clear?
Yes.
Abhishek clear? Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Daksharani clear? Daksharani clear or not? Daksharani. Sitma, is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Right. Daksharani, is it clear or not? Daksharani.
So then is my answer is incorrect?
Give me 1 minute. Laptop is yes, right. Issue in their laptop. Give me 1 minute. All right. In my laptop, Zoom is not responding. That's issue. Right. Can you hear me, Daksharani? Sitma, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Dakshani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Right. Sigma concept available like this, huh? Okay. Without preparing purchase account, prepare stock account. So the stock account you need to pass available.
Okay, sir.
That credit sales also same, huh? Credit sales. Credit sales, stock credit, cost of sale debit, and then sale value, debtors debit, sales credit. Okay. This is a direct method to calculate cost of sale. In O level, you have learned indirect method. What is the indirect method to calculate cost of sale? In O level, you have learned. This was in O level, you have learned indirect method. What is the indirect method to calculate cost of sale? Cost of sale, opening stock plus
Purchases carried forward.
yes minus closing stock. To the opening stock, you add purchases, and then you deduct closing stock. Then you can calculate cost of sale. That is the indirect method. This is a direct method to calculate cost of sale.
Then I will cut off the purchases account.
Yes, remove purchase account. No. Rename it as stock account. Okay. And don't write rupees mark, huh? No need rupees. In Sri Lanka, our currency is rupees, therefore no need to write down rupees again in our accounts. Right. Right. Am I? Complete the question. Complete the question. Complete the question and send me answers. We'll discuss. Huh? We'll discuss the question.
It means
Cash sales credit to same sales account. Cash sales and credit sales. We record in the same sales account. No need to do two sales account. Right.
there's only one sales account.
Yes, only one sales account. To that sales account, we credit cash sales as well as credit sales.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right, shall we start the question? Abhishek, shall we start the question? Dakshani, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, we'll start. All right. Right, students, ledger accounts. So, question number 2, ledger accounts. Right. Mega invested 60,000 in cash to the business organization. How to record the cash book debit 60,000. Cash book debit 60,000 capital. And then capital account debit 60,000 cash. Okay. Cash book debit, capital account credit. Right. Transaction number 2. Purchase a building for 35,000 in cash. Cash book credit 35,000. Building. And then building account debit 35,000 cash. Building account debit 35,000 cash. Right. Cash payment, cash book credit, building account debit. Right. Third one. Cash paid to buy trade stock amounted to 25. To purchase 25,000 stock, they have paid in cash how much? 25,000. So then here, right, for the understanding purpose, without preparing purchase account, we'll prepare what? We'll prepare stock account. Stock account. So then students, cash book credit 25,000. Stock. Stock account debit 25,000. Stock account debit 25,000. Yeah, cash. Okay. To get answers quickly in first paper, we have prepare a stock account. Okay, right. Stock account, right. And then second, third, fourth one, purchase trade stock worth of 18,000 on credit basis. 18,000 stocks on credit basis. Here they have purchased on cash basis, then cash book credit. Sorry. Number stock account debit. Cash book credit, stock account debit 25,000. Here cash. Cash book credit, stock account debit. Okay, then right. And then here, fourth one, purchase trade stock worth of 18,000 on credit basis. Then how to record? Credit basis. If you purchase on cash basis, cash book credit 18,000, purchase stock account debit 18,000. If you purchase on credit basis. But here they have purchased on credit basis. Anyway, purchase stock account debit. Anyway, stock account debit. Receiving stock, then stock account debit. Then students, we have to credit this transaction. We have to credit. We can't credit into cash book. So then we prepare a creditor's account. Then creditors account credit 18,000. Okay, creditors account credit 18,000. Creditors account credit 18,000 here. I stop. Stop. Okay, stock account debit creditors. Creditors account credit 18,000. Receiving asset, increasing asset, asset account debit. Increasing liability, liability account credit. Liability account credit. Okay, double entry for the credit purchases. Right. Look at the next one. Next transaction. Fifth one. Obtain a bank loan amounting to 75,000. We have obtained a bank loan of 75,000. Bank loan 75,000. Then how to call this 75,000? Receiving cash inflow. Therefore, cash debit 75,000. Bank loan, and then Bank loan account credit 75,000 cash. Bank loan account credit 75,000 cash. Cash book 75,000 bank loan. Bank loan account credit 75,000 cash. Cash. Recording bank loan. Recording bank loan. Okay, ne? Right, ne? Fine. And then students, sixth transaction. Look at the sixth one. Look at the sixth one. Here, 12,000 worth of stocks was sold for 21,000 on cash basis. Ne? 12,000 stock. 12,000 stock. Then transferring 12,000 stock. Then stock account credit 12,000. Cost of sales. Cost of sales. Stock account credit 12,000. Cost of sales. Removing stock and then cost of sale account debit 12,000 stock. Cost of sale account debit 12,000 stock. Removing cost of the stock. Stock account credit, cost of sale account debit. Cost of sale account debit. Is it clear? Daksharni, clear?
Yes, sir.
And then receiving cash. When you pay cash to the cashier in the Kandil Food City, what will happen? Okay, she enter that amount to the machine. Once that payment enter to the machine, the system pass double entry like this. Receiving cash, cash book debit 21,000, sales account credit 21,000. Sales account credit 21,000. Cash book debit, sales account credit. Is it clear? Abhishek, clear or not, Abhishek?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Right. What about Sitma? Clear or not, Sitma?
Clear, sir.
Clear, right. Daksharni, clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, right. Stock credit, cost of sale debit. Students, this is the direct double entry method. Direct method to calculate cost of sale. Then, and then cash debit, sales debit. Right. Next transaction. Transaction number 7. Cash pay to creditors 9,000 on record. Cash outflow, therefore cash book credit 9,000 creditors. Cash book credit 9,000 creditors, and then creditors account debit. Creditors account debit 9,000. Okay. Cash book credit 9,000 creditors. Creditors account debit 9,000 cash. Creditors account debit 9,000 cash. Right. Look at the next transaction. Transaction number 8, how to record. Transaction number 8, how to record. Look at the transaction number 8. A trade stock costing 9,500 was sold for 70,000 on credit basis. 9,500 stock. Removing 9,500 stock, how to record? Stock account credit 9,500. Cost of sale. Stock account credit 9,500. Cost of sale. And then cost of sale account debit 9,500. Stock. Transferring 9,500 worth of stock to customer. And then sales on credit basis. If you sold on cash basis, cash book debit, sales account credit. If you sold on cash basis, but here you have sold on credit basis. Then we have to debit this 70,000.
Debtors account.
Yes, debtors account. You got debited to cash book. Then it shows here debtors account. Debtors. Sales credit 17,000. Debtors account debit 17,000. 17,000. 17,000 here, sales. Sales. Okay. Sales account credit 17,000. Debtors account debit 17,000. Debtors. Receivable from debtors. Receivable. Okay. We need to collect this 17,000 from debtors. Right. Right. Look at the transaction number 9. Look at the transaction number 9. How to go transaction number 9? Cash paid to settle part of bank loan amounted to 6,000. Cash paid to settle part of bank loan amounted to 6,000. Cash outflow, therefore, cash booked is 6,000. Bank loan account debit 6,000 cash. Bank loan account debit 6,000 cash. Cash book credit, bank loan account debit. Paying 6,000 to settle part of bank loan. Right. Last transaction, how to record? Cash received from debtors 13,000. Received cash. Then cash inflow. Cash book debit 13,000. Debtors account credit 30,000 cash. Debtors account credit 30,000 cash. Right. Right. Business, we pass all the double entries of the business. We pass all the double entries of the business organization. Right. Right. Please prepare the trial balance and send me answers. Prepare the trial balance and send me the answer. Abhishek, send me the trial balance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Send me the correct trial balance, huh? Right, I got the correct trial balance from Daksha. Cash 94, right? Capital, billing, stock, right? Creditors, bank loan account, cost of sales, right? Debtors, sales. Yes, right. Balance sheet figure 1769. Yes, right. Right, send me the answer. Abhishek and Sigma. Yeah, Abhishek, bank loan, huh? Hi, sir, credit side. 75 minus 6,000 is balance carried down 69, balance brought forward 69. DBF credit side.
Okay.
Check then balance credit. Sales also same, sales also. DBF from the credit side. DBF is the credit side, therefore trial balance credit. Creditors also same. Creditors also credit side.
Okay, I have put it.
Sai cents.
Is it balance it, man? Balance?
Yes, sir. 176,500.
All right. Right, 176, 500, right? 176, 500.
Yes, sir.
But in Daksha's balance is 176. Right. Check the answer again. Trial balance. Check the answer again. Cash balance 60 plus 75,000 plus 21,000 plus 13,000. Cash 169. 169 minus 35 25 minus 6, 94. Cash balance 94. Capital 60. Building 35. Building 35. Stock. Stock 25,000 plus 18,000 minus 12,000 and 9,500. Stock 21,500 stock. Creditors 9,000. Bank loan 69. Bank loan. Cost of sales. Cost of sale. 21,500. Cost of sale. Sales. Sales 38,000. Debtors. Debtors 4,000. $94 plus 35 plus 21.5 plus 176,000 eh? Sheet में 176,000.
Debtors balance में in 400 4,500.
Debtors नहीं. Debtors नहीं. 17,000 minus 13,000. Okay. Credit sale 17,000.
Okay, sir.
$176. Abhishek, did you send the answer?
Yes, sir, I send it. Trial base, I send it.
All right.
Now, okay, sir.
Okay, right.
Sir, where can I get last class recordings?
Huh?
Last week recordings. I didn't come to the class.
Last class. Last class I will send you. I will send you.
Oh, okay, sir.
No, last class available in the group.
No, sir. I'm in the group. The messages last did not appear.
All
I
right.
joined today.
All right. Last day you are unable to come, ne?
Yes.
Not the class. All right. Right, was it equal or not? Is it equal? Abhishek.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is equal now.
Send me the answer, Abhishek. I need the answer. Right, okay, Abhishek, right. 176,000, okay, 176,000. And then students, the question number 1, okay, 2, okay, right. Then we'll issue for the day. Students, question number 3, 4, 5 homework. We are doing a rapid class, okay, faster class. Therefore, you need to do some homework at home. Okay, right. Therefore, question number 3, 4, 5 homework. You are not doing a job, ne? You are not doing a job. Okay. Therefore, I believe okay, you are at home. Therefore, you have time. Please complete question number 3, 4, and then 5 at home. Okay, in these questions, I need accounting equation, ledger accounts and trial. Accounting equation, ledger accounts and trial. And then next Sunday, I will teach you how to prepare profit and loss account. By the profit and loss statement, I will teach you how to prepare profit and loss account and statement of financial position through trial balance. That is for the profit and loss statement. I will give you the logical idea, logical understanding of profit and loss account and statement of financial position next Sunday. Okay, therefore, please complete question number 3, 4, and 5. Send me the answers. Send me answers. And if you have any doubt, you can send me a message and then I will send the answer. Okay, right. Therefore, please complete question number 3, 4, 5 at home. I need answers, huh? Send me answers.
Okay.
Okay, once you complete question number 3, send me the answer. Once you complete question number 4 and 5, send me answer. I will check, huh? Okay, right. So then enough for the day. Okay, next month onwards, okay, we will continue this class from 8 to 12:30. Okay, right. Enough for the day. Right. Now, we'll meet again next Sunday. Yeah. Okay, right.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, thank you. Okay, right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you. Right.